What's up? Scott Oldford here. Really excited to show you Funnel OS. This is an early build, so some things are going to be different when you actually log in, that type of thing, just so you know. So the whole element around Funnel, so if you don't know me that much, I've been helping online entrepreneurs scale businesses for over a decade. And the very first thing I actually started people with back in 2015, 2016 were marketing funnels and being able to make it so that their marketing and sales actually worked. And there's been a lot of development on actually building the funnel, right? The tools, the drag and drop, the builder. But for the most part, there's not really been a software that has helped you strategize and plan and build the strategy of the funnel, building it with frameworks and methods that actually work, that are actually driven by data, being able to help you build funnels that actually work for your business, for where you are. And so I built that. I have methodologies that have literally changed people's lives. My methodology has been used by hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs in a variety of ways. And I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs with the methods that this platform have built inside. So when you come into this platform, you'll go through the strategy and you'll fill out some pretty simple information about your business. And at this point, you don't even have to know what type of funnel that you're looking to build. And from there, you're going to get to this page. And from this page, you can decide either to say, hey, you know what? I know I want to build, let's say, for example, a 5-day challenge funnel. Or let's say a slow lane guide funnel, which is kind of like an ebook or a guide. Or the system can help you choose. You answer a couple of questions and it'll tell you exactly what to do. And then from that point, when you go into this flow, it's going to help you build this piece by piece, both from the theory and strategy to the actuality. So when you go to emails, instead of having no idea what to write, this is based upon what we know works. And I've tried this and tested this over and over and over again in so many industries and so on and so forth. Now, the system isn't meant to build the funnel for you. This is not meant to create the copy for you. I actually believe that that's not a good usage of AI, a good usage of software. What I do believe is that if you build the right strategy that's based on the right frameworks and methodologies, and that strategy works throughout, no matter if you're on the landing page or the emails or whatever it might be, when you go to write it or utilize a writer or AI if you so choose, it's going to work so much better. And of course, we also have the ability to map your funnel, simulate traffic, be able to build backwards with goals, be able to build an entire action plan, one click, hopefully it works today, that takes exactly the type of funnel that you are working on and maps out. As you can see, it isn't working today, which is why we're still in beta. And in this particular view, it'll take, let's say, for example, my slow lane funnel. And from that slow lane funnel, that guide, it'll say, hey, here's everything that you need to do. And then, of course, you can plan it and build it. And in every single thing that you need to build is the actual directions on how to do it, right? So this is going to help you massively change the way that you build a funnel. And of course, it's also going to massively change the way that you actually review a funnel. We have built in here the ability to review two pieces. Number one is the actual data. So once you get data from your funnel, this can highlight places to be able to make changes. Secondarily, this actually reviews your VSL script, your webinar script, your emails, your landing page, and utilizes the data and the reviews that I've done over the last decade to be able to apply that to your pages. And as simple as going in here, putting in the link or pasting the content, and it's going to come back with a full review along with what is suggested to go to that next step. So that's Funnel OS. I'm really excited for this. And the largest rate, there's two reasons I'm excited for this. I'm excited for you, but I'm also excited for me. For the last 5 or 6 years, I don't really love talking about funnels anymore. I've been there and done it. And this makes it so that any entrepreneur that comes to me, I can give this to them and say, listen, this can bring this even better than I could. This could help you better than I could. And then on your side, it's going to be able to help you build the funnels that you need in your business, because business is continually going in a place where funnels are just part of business. They're not really optional. But most people's funnels don't really work. And it's because almost everything's based upon the technology or the amount of education that is required to be able to actually build a really good funnel takes a long time, or you need to hire someone to be able to do it. So excited to have you inside, and I think this is going to be a big game changer for you and your business. I'll see you soon.